guys, it's Lynn here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now this is just a bit of an update on my Sanseveria cutting that I propagated last year now. And if you didn't see the original video, then do check out the original video when I did the cutting and also potted it up. And should you want to also propagate your Sanseveria plants, then you'll know how to do it. So do check that video out. Links up above and also at the end screens of this video. And I did an update probably like a couple of months ago when it was starting to shoot up, and this is the most recent update, guys. And look at this. Very happy to see. This is obviously the original leaf that I cut back and allowed to callus over at the bases, potted it up into cactus and succulent soil. And it was many months, and I just kept it sort of lightly watered and under the grow lights over the time I wanted to get it to root, and just watering it just every time the soil dried out. Just enough. If you keep Sanseveria cuttings damp soil, they're very prone to rot, even when they're plants rather than even cuttings. But just enough to keep it, to encourage it to root. And obviously when Sanseverias do reshoot from the leaf propagation, eventually, and this is starting to do it now, the leaf will eventually die back like this, go all the way down, and the new baby plantlet from the base will overtake, and then that will be the new plant. And what is very interesting about Sanseverias is that although they're not an exact copy of the mother. Now this is the leaf here, which is variegated, as you can see, lots of beautiful variegation in there, and it has a lovely sort of golden yellow outer edging on it. So there's a huge range of many different types of Sanseverias now on the market, many types of hybrids. It's a beautiful plant, very easy to grow, and I will be making a care video on Sanseverias. We have quite a few, and it's a very good house plant to grow, as well as succulent. And the new growth that comes from it is not like the mother. It doesn't have the variegation as in the markings like this. Now, these are two little babies coming through, which is from this one is actually from this main leaf here. This one is coming from the side of this leaf. And as I say, these will die back. These two, the babies there, will take over. And although they have the lovely sort of bit of the variegation there with the lovely sort of paler, sort of whitey light green stripes going across, very different to the mother plant here, which is all speckling all over it, almost like an eggshell speckling, and the yellow there. This just has the sort of bit of the stripiness, but none of the yellow variegation on the side. And that's because when you do propagate the leaves, they'll either come out all green, totally all green, or if they have any variegation at all, it would just be like this with none of the lighter variegation on the side. So very interesting, just to point that out, because many people propagate Sanseveria and wonder why they come out either all green or totally different like the mother plants. But that's because they don't take on the variegation form exactly like the mother plant. This has still got lovely sort of striping on it there, like a snakeskin effect. Very beautiful. And that's the update. And as I say, if you want to know how to propagate Sanseveria, do check that video out. And if you want to know how to propagate succulents in general, it's now nearly springtime. Spring is very nearly here for us in the northern hemisphere. So can't wait to get more propagation on the go and more propagation videos. So stay tuned for that. But check out how to propagate succulents the easy way. And I've made a video on that quite a few years ago now. Do check that out if you haven't done already. Links up above and also at the end of this video. And if you want to know how to grow cacti and succulents, please do check out my website, desertplantsofavalon.com. And guys, thank you so much for all your support and your amazing comments. And if you haven't done already, please do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification bell. So guys, I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of plant power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, bye. And as I always do, I can never resist saying bye from the planties. Bye.